Hi everyone, welcome to our very first YouTube video. I've never done this, so I'm just going with it, making it up as I go. The first video is going to be about basically the situation we're in, the freezing of memberships, where we are and where we hope to be. We've had a lot of questions on freezes. A lot of people weren't sure what was going on. We have tried to clarify that in across Instagram, across Facebook. We were initially going to freeze everybody's memberships when this whole thing started. When this began, I think 20th of March. We got loads of messages that night to the point where we were up until 2 in the morning reading them. There were hundreds of messages across both gyms of support. A lot of people said we want to keep our direct debits going and we'd like the option. We had some crazy messages. Some people said that they wanted to pay double. Obviously, we didn't take them up on that. We had people saying, "I've just paid for a year. I'd like to pay for another year now to help through this time." It was hugely humbling, and we're massively grateful for the support. Really means a lot. There's always silver linings and everything. It's nice to see that humanity and that good spirit, which we are very grateful for. We then sort of put something out to say, if you'd like to freeze, email us, and we did get obviously a number of freezes. We said, please don't cancel your direct debits. We prefer just that you freeze. There's no charge for it, and once we reopen, those freezes are automatically unfrozen and you're back to your regular membership. Of course, a lot of people have reduced income, have lost their jobs, are in a tough financial situation. We entirely understand your need to freeze. Obviously, to the guys that have stayed and kept paying where they can, we're massively grateful. I think it's really going to help our position when we do come back. We'll be further along, let's say, when we open up, and we'll be able to hopefully move the gyms forward in a massive way. And we've got a few things in the pipeline, things that we started long before this started that are now sort of coming into play. So there's going to be lots to look forward to, which we will talk about in other videos as well. If you would like to freeze, if you didn't know about that before, then please email us. For Bedford, it's just bedford@gainsgym.com. And for St Neots, it's stneots@gains-gym.com. And we will take care of those right away. Those who've cancelled your direct debits, will be sending an email out, as well as something on social media, just to explain how we're going to pick those up going forward. Unfortunately for us, there is a charge when people cancel their direct debits and the direct debit runs. We get effectively penalised for that, which is why we ask people not to cancel their direct debits, but instead just email us or call us and ask us for a freeze. Anyway, we'll deal with that down the line. One other point I wanted to make was on equipment. We have lent out a lot of equipment to members. We worked on the basis of whoever asked for equipment got equipment. Unfortunately, we couldn't lend equipment to every single member. Just obviously we don't have that much equipment. I can tell you though that in Bedford, all of the dumbbells in the back area are gone. All of the kettlebells are gone. All of the bars are gone, and 99% of the plates are gone, but for a couple of 25s maybe. So we literally loaned out everything. In St Neots, all the dumbbells are gone apart from 55 and up. I think all the kettlebells are gone, all the bars are gone, all the easy bars are gone, fixed barbells. So there really is, we've loaned everything out. And we'll obviously, we're running a list, and we'll get those things back before we reopen, which is hopefully not going to be too far away. We keep getting questions on, do you know when you're going to open? I wish we did. I wish we had some sort of direct line to Downing Street to get some sort of insight, but no, we don't. I mean, the signs are that it's likely to happen in May. I'd like to think that's that's the case. But I mean, who am I? I'm just speculating. I really don't know. Based on Europe, I'd say May, latest June. Europe's already starting to reopen things this week and next week. So I think I'm guessing we would sort of follow, given that we're 2 weeks behind most of Europe, which will probably give Aula a chance to see what happens in Europe. They're letting people out in stages. Yes, to see what happens. Obviously, we'll do whatever we need to do to comply. We're itching to get back in the gym. We miss it. It's so much more than just a gym. It really is a community. Miss chatting to people. Miss seeing people. What more can be said? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. I've had a lot of messages talking about people's mental health. It's a tough thing. We all need it. We miss it, we crave it, and unfortunately it's just been taken out of our hands. We're doing what we can. We're training at home in the garden, sort of 5 days a week, and it's okay. We're getting by. It's we got a couple of dumbbells, a fixed bench, and a barbell, and we're doing what we can. It's not always easy to motivate yourself in the garden, but we get it done, and can't wait to get back in the gym. Hopefully we're going to do a few more of these videos. We'll see how this goes. I might not be the most exciting character on YouTube, but let's see. Hopefully I get better at it as time goes on, and hopefully there's lots of subjects to discuss, to put out there, things that people are interested in. Hopefully I can get the wife on the next one. And we'll go from there, see what happens. Hopefully see you all in the gym really soon. See you later.